What's up, guys? Your girl CC Sherry, and I'm back with another video. So guys, I am getting ready to make Jamaican black cake for the first time. It's called black cake. Some people call it rum cake or whatever. I am gonna attempt to make it. I love rum cake a lot. So this will be my very first time actually doing this, and I'm excited because I like to bake. So this is actually gonna be very fun for me, even though like the ingredients is like very different than just baking a regular cake. But I think I got it, guys. So stay tuned and let's see how this cake turn out, because I think that I'm gonna kill it. And yeah. What's up, guys? So I am back, and this is everything that I'm gonna use for the rum cake. I got me a measuring cup for 4 ounces, guys. So funny. My flour, my Ray and Nephew, my fruit, baking powder, raisins, Red Label. These are my 2 wines that I'm gonna put in it, the strawberry flavored and the barefoot white Zinfandel, my brown sugar. And I actually have my cloves that I'm gonna need, and allspice and nutmeg, guys. So stay tuned. Today I'm just going to make the fruit mix, and then tomorrow I'm gonna actually do the cake because I'm gonna let it soak overnight. Stay tuned. What I think about your boy.
High volume.
I got what you need, so come share my world. I wanna let you know that you don't have to go. Don't wonder no more what I think about you. If it's something that you want, then you should make me your girl, your girl. If it's something that you need, then baby come and share my world, share my world. If it's something that you want, come and take a walk with me, with me. 'Cause everything that you need, I got it right here, baby. And now it's obvious you need a friend to come hold you down. Be that one to share your everything when no one's around. Baby, come tell me your secrets and tell me all your dreams. 'Cause I can see you need someone to trust. You can trust in me. So just call me whenever you're lonely. I'll be your friend, I can be your homie. If it's something that you want, then you should make me your girl, your girl. If it's something that you need, then baby come and share my world, share my world. If it's something that you want, come and take a walk.
I wanna all night, say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night, say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the blood, I made the coffee.
Alright, guys, here it is. It's a little watery to me. See, I feel like it should be thicker, but I don't want so much raisin, so I'm gonna finesse it like this. But it smells good, and I didn't want the raisins so thick in there because I hate every bite to have raisins. Yeah, this is it right here, and it looks exactly how it should, but it's just watery. Smells good. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all what this cake come out like tomorrow. Okay, guys, so I am back, and I hope that you guys enjoyed my first half of the video making the fruit mix first, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and get my batter all together for the cake. So as you can see here, I'm adding my butter, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my light brown sugar. Once I'm done adding my light brown sugar, I'm gonna go ahead and mix them two together. So right now I'm adding my light brown sugar, and I didn't measure it. I just eyeballed it like the old school way. That's one thing that I'm good at when making cake. But trust me, when I'm making food, I need to measure every little thing. So right here, as you can see, I am mixing in my brown sugar and my butter. They started flying everywhere, but it's okay. I got this under control. Your girl got it under control. I'm gonna just mix. Finally done. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get my eggs together. I'm gonna crack my eggs. So I chose to do 5 eggs, and I'm gonna crack them into a bowl. When I'm done cracking them, I'm gonna add a little bit of a lemon zest. The lemon zest will help for the raw egg taste in the cake. My mom does not like eggs, so I did not let her know that I put eggs in this. And I just grated some lemon zest into it, and let's do its thing. All right, guys, so stay tuned. I'm gonna add these eggs and move on to the next step.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, put your sweats on for me. Yeah.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some browning. And I'm not gonna put too much, but the browning is what's going to give the rum cake a little bit of its color, which I didn't even know until I did, when I'm Googling, I find out how to do this. But I'm gonna keep mixing until everything is nicely blended, and then we're gonna go ahead and get ready for the next step. So guys, right here, as you can see, I have my baking powder. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add my allspice, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add my cinnamon. And once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna make sure that I go ahead and mix the cinnamon, my allspice, and my baking powder in together. Make sure everything is mixed in evenly. Once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my batter that I just made. So stay tuned. So right here, this is my butter, my egg, and my light brown sugar, and my browning that I had mixed together. And I'm gonna go ahead and start adding to my flour. Once I get this mixed in, then I'm gonna gradually add more and more until everything is mixed in evenly and I get the texture that I'm looking for. So guys, let's see what this rum cake is gonna turn out to be. I'm excited. If you guys think that I'm gonna do good, just make sure you go ahead and drop a comment and let me know how you think I did for my very first time making rum cake. So I'm adding the rest of my batter here, and then I'm gonna continue to mix everything in, and then I'm gonna catch y'all on the next slide. Peace, guys. All right, guys, so now is the fun part. The fun part has arrived, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix in my fruits and everything else that I had blended up in part 1. I'm going to add them in, and then I'm going to gradually mix everything in together, make sure it's nicely even, and just gradually, continually mix everything all together. And this is actually the part where I realized I did it wrong. You see me like mix. That's not how I should have done it, but for next time, you know, your girl did a good job for the first time. So for next time, imagine how I'm gonna do. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this in, mix. So stay tuned. Now that I'm finally done mixing, I get to put butter in the pans. So as you can see, I'm using the wrapper from the butter that I used previously. It's just easier to do to just get butter in the pans. And yes, I do have 3 pans because the pan that I originally wanted to use, you just don't use for rum cake. So I just decided to do 3 small ones. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put my tissue paper around and at the bottom. So right about here, guys, I'm just gonna get my wax paper together. I'm gonna cut lines into it. I'm gonna put it around the outside of the cake. I'm gonna also cut another one and put it on the inside. This is so that my cake does not stick, and when I'm ready to get it out, it'll come right out beautifully. So guys, stay tuned while I get this all together. Alright guys, I'm finally done, and I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my cake to my pans. And it actually worked out perfectly because definitely wasn't gonna fit 1 or 2, so 3 worked out perfectly. And it was good because I was able to put extra alcohol on the ones that were for the adults, and then leave the ones with not so much alcohol in it for some of the kiddos. But guys, there it is. I'm gonna pop these things in the oven. I'll put a pan at the bottom of water so it doesn't burn, and then when they are done, I will come back and show y'all. I'm also gonna taste it just so that y'all can see my reaction. Even though I'm super picky when I make anything, like I would rather anyone else try it but myself. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna put these cakes in here and I'm gonna let them do what they do. So stay tuned for the finished project, making rum cake with Cece Sherry. Alright guys, here it is. We're about to taste it real fast, guys. The other one is getting cut, so stay tuned. Guys, so we're tasting the cake. You taste it. Balik niya sa. Pugay plus niya. Bakit din nakakaw? Napapes eh. Let's see. Oh, Monty boy.
Comment was it habillé?
This shit is bad. This shit bad. Boy. Johnny, tu l'as voulu ni bon. Di bon, oui.
Di bon?
Di des manqué alcool. Yeah. Di bon.
Di bon.
Di bon, mettez dans bouche là merci. Mettez dans bouche.
Bah quoi plaquer vidéo ça?
Yeah.
Bon, on va petit débat là, on va plaquer.
Honestly, put it in your mouth, the whole thing. How was the cake? It's good. Ellie said it's good, bitch. You lit. It's good? It's good, bomb. Look at her mouth. Look at my dancing baby. Don't put him down. He's not